what you're doing with Ho'oponopono is taking responsibility that I created this situation. I'm allowing this situation to continue every single day. I am putting myself out here. What can I do to change myself so that this situation can change? Now, the answer for each could be completely different based on each different person. Somebody might, after chanting Ho'oponopono, say, I've made them, we've both made me peace. Somebody might say, I've become strong enough to leave this situation. Somebody might say, I've become strong enough to stand up and, put him into place where he cannot affect me anymore. We have not like come together, but I'm immune to him completely now, right? And therefore he started backing off. So how it will show up, how the shift will show up in your life, we don't know that. But the shift will definitely show up if you do the work. And honestly, let me also share, the shift will show up the way you want it to show up, and in a way that it's in your highest and best. Because now when you're practicing Ho'oponopono, it's extremely spiritual, right? And I think I had this conversation very recently with someone. There is a book called Radical Forgiveness, right? Which says everything in life is happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you. Which, if you understand, it means the people who are in your life are simply there to help you learn the lessons which you decided you wanted to learn. So it's like this: if I want to learn engineering or arts or psychology or economics, and I sign up for that course, these are the professors who are just teaching me what I signed up to learn. So the faster I learn the lesson, the faster I can be out of that college. But if I'm in that college and hating the professor every day and saying, oh God, you're so wrong in doing this to me, it's very natural, but it doesn't help you. So with Ho'oponopono, I've seen what has started happening with me is I've started seeing the larger picture from, the divine perspective, not only the human perspective. Yes, we are living in human lives. We're living in this third plane reality. But once you do Ho'oponopono, you start seeing the perfection in everything. And when you start seeing the perfection in everything, you will realize technically there's nothing to forgive. And I know right now it's very early to jump into that. And, the question was such that I jumped there. But trust the universe. Nothing that is happening to you is something wrong. It is something that you chose to go through, because that was the most powerful experience for your evolution. Think of it this way, right? Now, how many of you know Alia Bhatt? Raise your hands. Most people know Alia Bhatt.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, cute, bubbly, sweet. I really like her. Now, she started with Student of the Year. Yeah, she played like a happy young 15, 16-year-old in college, romantic love story. And then she played a role in Dear Zindagi, and then in what was that movie? Highway. And then very recently, Gangubai, right? Now see the range of movies she has played. Why? Because as an actor, she said, if I want to evolve, I have to play different roles. Technically, why would somebody play a prostitute who gets beaten, who gets, possibly raped, and, every other day there is something horrific? But she knew that that role would add to her perfectly in her journey as an actor. It would help her grow beautifully. And she would really make a mark for herself. Sometimes we're just thinking something like this: can I play a different role? I need to learn or experience something new to grow spiritually. That's why we choose. It's very counterintuitive. Yeah, everybody would choose a happy life. We're the creators of our life. Everybody would choose a happy life, rich life, abundant life, healthy life, good relationships, good money, good home, good city. But still, each of us has a set of problems. We chose them because that would be the most fun way to grow. I always say this, right? If you went for a movie, yeah, and if everything was happening perfectly in the movie, girl meets boy, they get married, the parents agree, and they have children, and they all have a good job, and they have a good home, and they go for holidays, you would come out from the movie and say, what a boring movie. There was no action, there was no drama, yaar, kuch feel hi nahi hua. Waste of my money. Boring. That's what we do with our lives. We say, no, that'll be really boring if everything is going well. Let's create some drama and make it interesting, because human beings are full of emotions, right? We want that emotional roller coaster. And if you start looking at it as, wow, what is the fun I'm having here? And I'm done having this fun. If you've sat in the roller coaster 5 times, you're like, I don't want to sit in it again. Thank you. I love you. I'm out of here. Okay. So I hope that answers your question.